Photoshop has a new Remove tool as of May 2023. The Remove tool replaces areas of your image with realistic and relevant content. Simply brush this artificial intelligence powered tool over objects and people to make them disappear. New Remove tool should be in the healing group. Up here where the spot healing brush is and the healing brush, you should see your Remove tool there. If you don't see it, down here to this three-dot icon and click on that and click on edit toolbar. And if you didn't see it in a toolbar, it was probably on your right, and you can just click and drag it over. Here it is all under the same group and just say done. Before you start, you may want to duplicate the background, or you can use this tool on a blank layer. Use it on a blank layer. Just make sure you have sample all layers checked at the top in the options bar. And depending on your object, we're just going to remove this deer right here on the right. So choose the brush size that lets you brush over the entire object with a little extra for good measure. So I'm just going to make it big like this. Brush over it, and up here there's an option. It says remove after each stroke. So if that's unchecked, I can keep on painting and the fill won't happen until I click this check mark. So I'm going to apply the current strokes, and it took care of the area. You don't see artifacts. It took into consideration the depth of field. You may have to brush over a certain area again, and that's okay. Just brush until you get the desired results. So I can brush like this if I don't like something that happened in the background, and the tool will take care of any artifacts if they are present. Just as a quick comparison, if I would have used the spot healing brush and just brushed over this deer right here, just to see how this tool works, if it will do a better job. And you can see where spot healing brush didn't do a good job at all. It left all these artifacts. It left an ear down here. So the new Remove tool definitely worked way better in this case, probably because the background has a depth of field to deal with. We can also try the content aware fill. I'm going to use my object selection tool and select this deer right here. And then I'm going to come up to edit content aware fill, and let's see how this does. Say okay and deselect, and you can see that there are artifacts left from the content aware fill. There's an outline of the deer here. So again, the Remove tool does better in this case than the content aware fill and the spot healing brush. That's just a comparison of some tools. In this example here, I'm going to check remove after each stroke, and what that will do is every time I brush and I let up on my brush, it will apply the fill just like that. And you can work on it little by little like this, and every time you lift up on the brush, it will do a fill. Here there's some artifacts. Just brush over it as many times as you like to get your desired result. Here you see there's a line. You can brush over that and AI will straighten out that line. Brush over any area and will fix edges. It's one of my favorite things about the Remove tool is how it treats edges. And of course, if I uncheck remove after each stroke, I can make my brush larger and brush in as much as I want at once. Then hit enter or click on this check mark up here, and the area will be removed just like that. Here's another example of some people walking across a crosswalk, an aerial view from above them. So I have my blank layer selected. I'm on my Remove tool. Sample all layers is checked. Remove after each stroke is checked. So I'll paint there. That person's gone. Paint over these people here. Those people are gone, and the line is maintained underneath the two people that got removed. And I can straighten out lines. Just brush over it. AI is figuring out what to do. And again, if I uncheck remove after each stroke, then I can paint as many things as I want and then click the check mark to commit it. And like over here, I can brush over it again. It didn't come out right. Sometimes that will happen. I like remove after each stroke. See, you can keep on brushing until you get the desired results. I hope you found this video helpful and learned something new. If you have any questions, please leave a comment below. Don't forget to like and subscribe for more tutorials just like this. Remember, it's never too late to learn. Thanks for watching.